Yo, I ain't here for the money, I ain't here for the fame. Though it might be nice to own a jet plane, I'ma do it all for you. Come along and see.
What is going on, Fox? And Tenacious Fox here, bringing you my top 5 most useful Pokemon in the Little Cup tier. First off, at number 5, we do have Ferroseed. So first thing you're going to notice is that Ferroseed is very, very defensive. You probably already expected that, and you throw on that Eviolite and it's going to be even higher. What I have on the screen is one of the most common movesets that people would typically run on Ferroseed. As you'll see, you've got Bullet Seed, Knockoff, Thunder Wave, Spikes, Stealth Rocks. For one, you can use this thing to stop Onix from setting up Stealth Rocks on you every single day of the week. With that Bullet Seed, it's going to break the Sturdy and probably take it out. Then you've got Knockoff, so you can knock off all the Eviolites on your opponent's team, and then you've got a much less defensive team to break through. You've got Thunder Wave, which you can slow down your opponent's team, obviously, and then probably the best reason that Ferroseed is on this list is its access to hazards. This is one of the best hazard users in the tier, and that is why it is number 5 on this list. At number 4, we do have Staryu. Staryu, as you can see, has got multiple different move pools that people typically run. It's got super high special attack and pretty decent speed for the tier. So you can run Eviolite or you can run Life Orb if you want damage. It's got an excellent move pool. As you can see, there's multiple move sets. But probably the best reason that this thing is on here, and the reason that it is on my list, and the reason I run it on the majority of my teams, is its access to Rapid Spin. Staryu is the #1 killer of Onix. You can send it in on Onix every day of the week, and you will 1v1 that thing every single time. Because Onix can do a little bit of damage, but as long as you've got this thing on your team, Onix is never going to set up rocks on you. At number 3, we do have Mournful, and Mournful could probably be higher on this list, but again, Mournful is running an awesome move pool, so you can use Knockoff, U-Turn, Fake Out, Acrobatics, Drain Punch, High Jump Kick, High Jump Kick is going to just do massive damage to anything on your team. You've got the U-Turn to get, some momentum, you've got Knockoff to take out any item that your opponent is using, and of course you've got Fake Out, so you can use this as an anti-lead against basically anything. One thing you do have to worry about is the weak armor users, as that can really come back to bite you in the butt. But the main reason that this thing is on this list is its ability regenerator. This thing can last forever. All you have to do is switch it out and you get some health back. If you're watching this video, you probably know what regenerator does, but that is the #1 reason that Mournful at number 3 on this list. At the number 2 spot, we do have Volibee, and I've got multiple different sets on the screen for you, and that's because you can run different sets with Volibee depending on what you need for your team, and that is probably the biggest reason that Volibee is on this list. Basically, you can have a physically offensive set, you can have a specially offensive set, and you can have a super defensive set. And also, I didn't put this on the screen, are some sets where you can run Choice Scarf on this thing as well. With access to Roost, U-Turn, Knockoff, Break Bird, and of course Nasty Plot, Air Slash, Heat Wave, Dark Pulse for a special offensive set, this thing is going to be on most of the teams that you face in Little Cup. There's a very good reason why. Of course, it's got 2 different abilities that I've got on the screen. We've got Overcoat, which allows it to not get hit by Sleep Powder from Fungus, and of course it's got Weak Armor to give it just an extra boost to its speed to let you set up on your opponent and hopefully take them out. And finally, my #1 most useful Pokemon is Alolan Grimer. This thing is on here because it can Pursuit Trap any Ghastly and any Abra. And I know what you might be thinking. Well, Ponyard can do the same thing, but Ponyard does not get access to Fire Punch, and it does not get Poison Touch. So while Ponyard and Alolan Grimer, they have similar uses in the tier, it does not get access to Fire Punch or Poison Touch, and that is why Alolan Grimer is here and the Ponyard is not. So, what do you think of my top 5? Let me know in the comments if you agree or disagree. And as always, thank you for watching. Fox out.